Okay, so welcome back to another online art class. So for this, let me take out my pen. Okay, so for this topic, we're going to do coloring again. I think this is the last coloring topic. You're going to do put some colors on birds and mammals. You're going to learn how to color those by referring to real pictures of birds and mammals. Okay, moving on. So what is today's lesson objective? Meaning, what are you supposed to learn? Okay, what you should learn. You're going to discover what are the common colors of different birds and mammals. Okay, so it's not like this. It's just cartoon. It's for cartoon. It's fine, but the real bird, I don't think it has a. Maybe some bird has color like this, but not all birds has this type of color. And this one a bit. Okay, it's fine. But what we're going to do is we're going to watch a video later on of birds and mammals, and you're going to see what type of colors these all these birds and mammals in real life have. Okay, so the lesson outcome, by the end of the class you should be able to, what are you should be able to do? So you're going to use your color chart, which is this one, to color at least one bird. Okay, at least only one bird and one mammal with correct highlights. Make sure you put the highlights and the shadows. Okay, so now let's watch a video of birds. Look at the feather color. Right, you focus on the feather color. I'm going to start to play the video, so you have to listen.
Types of birds. Parrot. Hummingbird. Penguin. Owl. Crane. Chicken. Woodpecker. Stork. Seagull. Turkey. Goose. Parakeet. Swan. Flamingo. Peacock. Duck. And eagle.
Okay, so let me go back using the pen. Okay, so you can see most of the birds. I think some of the birds have totally different colors, very colorful. Some birds are just like this eagle here, brown, gray and white. But if you compare to the peacock, it has really lots of different colors. Okay, so for example, if I give you a puffin, this is a puffin bird. You can use Google and find out how a puffin bird looks like in real life. So this is a puffin bird in real life from Google image. So you can see the body here is actually this color. Can you find it in the color chart? Some parts like this you can find. I use elephant or metal. I can do it for under here, if I want to color it, for the body part, I can use the night shadow, which is a total black color, using color pencil number 22. And then for the beak, you see the big area here, I use this color, using pencil number 2, number 3, and number 6. The color pencil number 2, number 3, number 6. Okay, to color the beak. Try to get as close as possible the color that you can find from the color chart. Okay, compare it with the real picture of this bird, or puffin bird. Next, for example, if I give you another bird, for example, this is actually a northern cardinal. It's actually the same bird that inspired Angry Bird. Okay, if you want to know how Angry Bird looks in real life, this is the Angry Bird. I got this from Google image, but in real life they are not really angry, they are very romantic. These are called northern cardinals. And then for the body, I probably will be using this color, color pencil number 4, 5, 6. Okay, I think this color is the closest I can find for the body. And then for this part of the face, of course a night shadow, and other parts, if there are some darker parts, you can use a night shadow, okay, which is a black or color pencil number 22. Moving on, this is the eagle. Okay, there are different types of eagle, but the eagle that I'm using is this eagle. The feather, the closest color I can find from the color chart for the feather is this color here. Okay, color pencil number 18, 19, 20. But it depends on you, what type of eagle do you want. There are different types of eagle, you don't have to follow mine. And then for the beak and the claws, I think I will use this yellow, or color pencil number 1 and 2. And then of course this part, which is a bit grayish, I would use the elephant or metal color, which is your color pencil number 23 and 21. Okay, that's all for the birds. So like I said, there are different types of eagle, there are different types of puffin or other types of birds. You can try use other colors, not necessarily follow mine. Okay, so now move on to watch a video of mammals. Look at their skin. Okay, you focus on their skin, hair or fur color. I'm going to play the video, so make sure you focus on the skin, hair or fur color. I'm going to play the video now.
Hi everyone! Today we're going to learn about mammals. Mammal is the name for a large group of animals. They are vertebrates, which means they have backbones. And unlike reptiles and amphibians, they are warm-blooded. Mammals can also be recognized by their fur or hair, and by the fact that they feed their babies milk. Mammals are highly adaptable. They live on every continent and can live in grasslands, forests, oceans, polar regions, and deserts. Mammals can swim, hop, fly, run, and climb. There are more than 5,400 species of mammals alive on the Earth today, and they range in size from the tiny bumblebee bat to the gigantic blue whale. Almost all mammals give birth to live young. Some mammals, called marsupials, carry their babies in pouches. Only 2 kinds of mammals, the platypus and the echidna, lay eggs. Still, once they hatch, their babies drink milk, just like every other species of mammal. Because of this, mammal parents always take care of their offspring. Some for a very short time, like the hooded seal that nurses her pups for only 4 days. Or for a very long time, like the orangutan that nurses her baby for 7 years. Mammals are warm-blooded. which means that they maintain a constant internal body temperature. Keeping a stable body temperature takes a lot of energy, which means that mammals need to eat more than cold-blooded animals of similar size. However, mammals get that energy in many different ways. Some mammals are carnivores, eating only meat. Some are herbivores, eating only plants. And some are omnivores, eating both plants and meat. You will probably recognize many of the types of mammals that are kept by humans. Some are kept on farms, to do work, or provide food for people. Other mammals are very popular as pets. There are many more types of mammals that are happiest living in the wild. I hope you enjoyed learning about mammals today. Goodbye till next time.
Okay, so you have watched the video of mammals. I'm not sure if you noticed it, but it seems that a lot of mammals, they do not have a lot of different body color compared to birds. Like this is brownish color. What else is grayish? It's usually brownish, grayish, or a bit of orange color. Okay, so lots of mammals do not have a lot of colors on their body compared to birds. Alright, let's move on to the next slide. Okay, so let's say I give you this monkey picture. This monkey picture. You can use Google to search for an image like I did. This is from Google, and I try to search for the most colorful mammals as I can because it's very interesting to add different colors, okay, to the picture. So for the face, most probably I choose the closest color, which is cloud. So I can use color pencil number 2, which is yellow, and then color pencil number 8, which is pink. Okay, for the face, I choose the closest color. And for the fur, I think I will choose brown number 1. Or color pencil 2, 18, and 19 for the fur. Alright, so remember to choose the closest color. Next, a lion. Okay, this is a picture, and then I got this from Google, sitting in the same position. So for the fur, most probably I will use this color. For this whitish part, I will use elephant or metal color. For this part of the fur that is very dark, I will probably use a night shadow to color it. Okay, moving on to the deer. Okay, this is same deer. Okay, with all the spots, you can see the spot, right? So for the body, probably I will use this color, and I can see some grayish part on the neck, on the leg. Okay, so probably I will be using the elephant or metal color. Okay, so that's how you're going to choose the color for different deer. Refer to the Google image. So this is just an example. What about the highlights? Okay, the highlights. Remember the objective, you're supposed to add highlights. So let's say I give the light source. This is the light, where the lights come from, or the light source. If the light is there, pointing, shining at the back of the bird, make sure this part is white. Leave it blank, don't color it. Leave some part blank, okay, this part also. And then the other side, which is away from the light, you see this part, away from the light, is actually bluish, dark blue color, or daytime shadow using color pencil number 12, okay, or ultramarine blue. I'll use ultramarine blue color pencil number 12 for the shadow area. Okay, this is a cat. Of course, the cat is not pink. This is just for demonstration. If the light is at the bottom, of course, here you add the highlight here. White part, you can add some here also if you want. Okay, and then away from the light, which is this part. Okay, it's away from the light. I add daytime shadow. Again, I use ultramarine blue color pencil number 12. The body, just an example only. This part, the body, I use pink. But of course, you know there's no such thing as pink cat in real life, right? Moving on. Here are some sample work done by previous student. Not bad. Add all the correct highlight and shadows, except this part. She mistaken it as a parrot, so she added the parrot color, but it's fine. I still give her 100%. Okay. So, but don't do like this. This part. Okay, the highlight is correct, the shadow is correct, but the color is wrong. The student did not follow the color chart. And this part is wrong also for the monkey. If the light is on top, make sure the top here should be white. Okay, white. And then here at the bottom should be bluish or dark blue. Use ultramarine blue for the shadow. Okay, so he did it upside down, which is wrong. Moving on. Don't do like this also. What this student did was she forgotten to add the highlight. There is no shadows, even the color also wrong. Okay, did not use the correct color from the color chart. Again, no highlight. See, that's why I put question mark, no highlight, and no shadows. Okay, don't do like this. So for your homework, you can do the easy, or the medium, or the hard level. That means if you want to do the easy, you choose these two. If you want to do the medium level, you can choose these two, and then the hardest level is this two. Okay, you can do the first one, the middle one, or the bottom one. Or if you are a hardworking student, of course you're allowed to do all of it. Okay, if you want to do all, it's fine. Okay, you can do all of it. To get high marks, I don't have to explain to you. I already explained to you in the previous slide. The previous week, the video. Okay. So lesson closure. What have we learned? We have learned the different colors of birds and mammals. And then you notice that mammals have less color than birds. Birds usually have different colors and more colorful than the mammals. And then we have learned how to choose the closest colors from the color chart by comparing to real animal pictures. Of course, you can find the real animal pictures from Google Image. Okay, just download from Google Image. And then we have learned how to add highlights and shadows to animals. I already explained it a few minutes ago, yeah? And how do you submit your work? Of course, take a photo of your work, attach it to your assignment, okay? Attach it, and then send it to your teacher by clicking the hand in button. Okay, if you can see the hand in, you click that. Deadline is of course next week. So that's all for today's online class. Thank you for listening.